Oh my gosh. Here we are. And I am live. We are live. Just want to see if I can go clickety clickety click in Facebook. Okay, we go live. Thank you for your patience. So excited. Let's see. Going live. Just gonna do. I'm still learning how to use this thing, this platform, and maybe it's okay. Gonna see if I can do this here. Da 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 da. Let's see. Let's see. Interesting. And what gonna do? Okay. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm really excited tonight because I just got off the phone with my friend Shantae, and we have some really great conversations. And we're usually able to like tune in and connect with each other very easily, very fluidly, and we collaborate a lot. And we were just talking. We just thought we would do a little experiment and tune into the energy of this painting. And she wound up sending some psychic communication to me, which I picked up. And I didn't realize I could do that. And that was really cool. So I'm going to share with you guys the channel message behind this painting. And I still want to see if I can share this on Facebook somehow. And dippity boppity boo, who are you? Somebody bumpity bum, but and dum, da din da and If only I could get a way to share this. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this, but it's really interesting. Oh, maybe that's why. I want to go over here. Okay. And have people join me on YouTube. All right. Labada babada boo. Let's see. Let's try this. I may be better off going live in Facebook, but it is what it is. It really, really is. Let's see. I'm having the hardest time today with this. What's going on? Anyway, so sometimes when I want to do something, it's like, wait. Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to share. Thanks for hanging in with me. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. So we're going to do something here. Okay. Okay. It's all right. So I want to do this. Okay. So here we are. Okay. So I just started doing these like portal paintings, and this is a painting that came through that's really turning out to be about a convergence of timelines. And Shantae Bouchard had helped confirm that. And let me tell you a little bit about me. You know what? I am a channel. I'm a channeler. I channel dragons. I'm very closely connected with dragons, and I love speaking in light language, soul language. I have learned over the last couple of years about a lot of my lifetimes and abilities, and it's very connected to art, to portals, to creating art that has energetic frequencies, purpose, intention. There's like transmissions. Basically, I channel codes and information into art that is then decoded. And so what I am now in the process of doing is decoding the art. Now, you might be able to feel into this art and have your own impressions of what the codes are saying to you. And I love to hear that. I love to hear from you what you're picking up. And I'm also going to go to LinkedIn. I would like to go to LinkedIn, but I have enough going on here. Let's see. And I do have an upcoming in-person workshop coming up this weekend, and there's still some spots available. And I also have some of my art on display in Alchemy in Schenectady, and also now 2 paintings that are over at the Art Center in Troy, New York, which is very exciting. I'm so grateful that I get to there are places I can put my art. Whether people know that it's spiritual or not, whether people know that they're channeled or not, like, I'm in this discovery of like where to put my art out there. And I'm so delighted with the responses that I get that are a lot of times like really unexpected and really helpful. And by the way, I do offer, and I'm still working on my website so that the part of it where you can go to the website and click on the offering and being able to purchase that session. So bear with me. If you'd like to talk to me about, a session with me, by all means. This is a problem about doing the sessions, these calls this late at night. I start to yawn. So I'm going to want to change the time of these sessions. But anyway, so I want to tune back into this. And so there's a golden dragon, and the golden dragon is sending codes into this timeline convergence. And there is like a sea being that is taking the frequencies that are not aligned for this high timeline convergence, and it's sending those codes down to Mother Gaia, and it's going to be should be transmuted. So we have different codes here. This one is for sacred unity. This one is for eternal correction. We have some flower essence energy spraying higher frequencies. So this is a timeline convergence. However, the lower frequencies are being purged with the assistance of the timeline, with the dragon, this golden dragon. So what else? So I'm going to sing the frequencies of this. And so this is actually an activation. So if you're open to receiving it, Only with the highest good. This is for those that are meant to receive this. Usha unkura maka iyo uni kariasa mikura makai. Um, so here's the thing. If you resonate with this drawing, there's going to be codes for you to share about this. Feel free to message me. Yakaungura inga 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 ya zo inga ya sa inga ya. So we're setting our frequencies to basically protect the timeline. So this is important to know that as you're moving into your highest timeline, it's also important to protect the energy of the timeline so that you're not bringing in fear. You're bringing in faith. You're bringing in trust. You're bringing in the frequencies of source, your higher self, and higher gifts, transmuting what the lower frequency, like of shame or guilt or regret, that you can release that and let that go. Release those lower frequencies and almost imagine them going into a treasure box for them to be transmuted by the violet flame dragons represented in here. This butterfly painting is really speaking to me right now, too. So it's like allowing like a butterfly effect of transformation and like, so all the timelines are connected so that as you step into one timeline, you're having a ripple effect of other timelines. So that's why it's important to set the intention that as you're stepping into your highest timeline, you are also setting intention to protect the integrity of related timelines. Ooh, wow. So, yeah, so I want to sing the frequencies that connect with this portal painting. And the portal is closed. So it's more about receiving the activation to access your highest timeline so that you can fully step into soul purpose, your soul mission that is calling on you, and yet you're stepping into that. You're like moving into it step by step, thought by thought, petal by petal, letting go of what no longer serves you. Shakuryaka, getting out of your head into your heart and letting the rose petals flourish. Kukuramai nai nai moya sai namai sayamani yisamanai yana yamanakaya isha yina yina yana way isha siya nana yana yana ya. So we have the Lemurian star priestesses, the star mothers, bringing in codes so that we have a remembrance of our ability to work with the higher timelines, to assist each other with stepping into our higher, deeper purpose and like letting go of the layers that we think that we are. Kukura kaya nakaria makaria saknia makati samakaria saya nakati. So when we get to a point of Why is what is happening right now not working? Why am I not feeling good right now? Why am I feeling like I'm stuck? Because it's a time to take stock and to integrate lessons and where you have come and start to write out and integrate what is your higher path, what is that which you are feeling called to do. And tuning in, kind of going into a cocoon. It's so funny. Hopefully you can't hear the background. Anyway, so I thought I'd share this one with you today. Sa ukura mai kaya nakariya sai aya sakaya. Everything is secular, circular, circular, circular. And it's about also drawing a line in the sand of what you are willing to allow in your life, what you are willing to allow in this highest timeline, and what you are no longer agreeing to. And moving around like water through the obstacles. So I invite you to just take a deep breath in, drink some water to integrate this. And this is code painting for gratitude. Gratitude for all that is. So I'm going to pull a card from my dragon deck. See what they say. Was I on point? Let's see if this dragon card matches up with what just came through in the painting. That'd be really interesting, wouldn't it? Ta-da. So the thing is that I kind of got off path a little bit. Like I was still channeling the dragons, but I wasn't connecting with them as frequently, deeper as I was for a while. And I feel like my life kind of had I had some like obstacles, and when I got distracted a little bit and needed to find my way back home. And what is the message for the collective? Oh, okay. Preserver. I feel like this has to do with being preserving of the highest timeline and the dragons and the dragon eggs. Let's see. Yeah, there's like a sacred fire of creativity and like I feel like a call to like preserve what is sacred within you, to preserve your sacred creativity and your birth, your babies, what you want to bring into this world. And that's important. So it's like in your highest timeline, like what is it that you want to create? What is it that your higher self is calling expansion? I put this in there and I forgot about it. Huh. So, okay. So I'm going to read 39. Releasing. Do you know that yawning is a way to release energy? Okay, this is what it says. This is Gayatri Singh's deck. I love this deck. Let's see. I just want to go back here. La la di da di da di do. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much. I'd love to hear your comments. Okay. You are a natural protector. This dragon appears to strengthen this aspect of your life and wishes to strengthen that which already exists within you. as one of your greatest gifts. The universe salutes your ability to withstand not only your own challenges, but to guide others as a guardian of higher knowledge and wisdom. You have unique abilities that you have gathered from experiences from different lifetimes, and the preserver dragon wishes to declare that both the person doing this reading for you, along with every other being present in your space right now, is truly blessed and grateful for your existence in the reality. And look, I just showed you this gratitude painting, these gratitude codes, gratitude for all that is. Um, yeah, yeah, wow. So, with every other being present in your space right now is truly blessed and grateful for your existence in the reality. You are an experienced being that has returned to assist others on a similar path that you've already traversed a long time ago. This dragon honors your presence and asks for permission to assist you in sacred service. I say yes. Because I've been tuning into Lemuria and reconnecting, starting to reconnect with the aspects of myself that lived in Lemuria. And I was just talking to Shantae, and she even confirmed she and I can like go into the Akashic records while we're in conversation. It's so wild. I have a few people that I've been able to do that with, where we're able to fluidly go into the Akashic records. And by the way, I do offer Akashic record. I like to call them Akashic record journeys. They're more like a shamanic experience that is very empowering, where you are invited to receive the Akashic records. Messages from the Akashic Records, information from the Akashic Records, healing frequencies, clearing. I do a little bit of psychic surgery by taking a journey. Okay, listen, I yawn at night. What can I say? So I found out over time that I've been painting like different versions of my higher self. And it's wild. So over time, I'm channeling messages from my different paintings, getting the messages from my higher selves. So I do offer sessions. I do offer various offerings where I channel higher self paintings. And eventually, I will be also teaching classes, workshops on how to channel your own higher self painting. However, I'm not there yet. I'm not doing that yet. And I know people that do that already. So when it's so fun, it'll be time. Woo! Anyway, keeping this kind of short, we're 23 mark minute. I do want to share with you one other code painting that's in the works. I'm really having fun with decoding these paintings. Um, And I did find out that my higher self is creating these codes, and basically now I'm bringing them through. I'm anchoring them with the assistance of my dragons, the dragons that I work with. I work with a collective of dragons, collectives and a collective of dragons. Anyway, if you are watching this, don't miss out June 13th. I am one of the speakers in the Dragon Summit, the Global Dragon Summit. I'm one of the live speakers. I have a free gift in there. And like I said, if you would like to connect with me, you can go to dinafortune.com, go to the support and subscribe to my email. My email is dina@soledina.com. Feel free to email me, and we can set up a call and go from there. So there's a lot of things that are still under the works with my website, but my website is live. It's just not every aspect of it is live. And just so you know, like I also was just a one of the speakers in a summit, How to Be Spiritually Creative. And if you purchase the VIP in there you can experience all of the different speakers in there and receive their gifts. And that's still available where you can have lifetime access to all the speakers from that global conference. And I am very excited to be really tuning into the way that dragons assist us with our creativity, the way that dragons can help us with our highest timelines, healing the inner child, working with art as a healing modality. So stay tuned as I show up live in YouTube and see what the dragons want to share with us through me and my art. And eventually I'll have some guests as well. So, uh, yeah, but I'm just getting started and I'm doing this pretty raw. So thank you for watching and you have a great night. And like I said, I do have the website, dinafortune.com. I also have the link tree /Solly Dina. And I am Dina Fortune, aka Solly Dina. I'm also Light Language Dina. I used to be Dragon Dina. I used to go by Dragon Dina, and then I let someone. I let that go. I let that go. And but essentially, I am also Dragon Dina. I think that I just didn't want to pigeon my whole in myself into that. Uh, I have many dragon lifetimes or dragon related lifetimes, and my mission is very connected to dragons and working with people that are working with dragons, and I'm just owning it. That's really what it is. And for a while, I was like, but I'm really diving in and just owning it. Like it's part of my mission here is to assist people with their dragon energy and their dragon journey and uh really rising to the occasion of the calling of like what are we here to do with our and how to use the dragon energy for the highest good of all, because that's what I'm here to do, in a few words. But anyway, I'm going to end this transmission and thank you for showing up, and I appreciate you, and you have a great night.